Every day, millions sit trapped in jobs that drain the soul, drowning in a sea of rules written by others, living lives scripted for mediocrity, not mastery. They choke on promises of freedom that chain them to systems designed to numb, to conform, to erase what makes them unique. And yet, look closely. Why is it that those who don't fit this script, those who question and push back, the misaligned minds, end up drawn deeper, even obsessively, toward the very engine that fuels the chaos and opportunity of capitalism? It's not by accident. It's not a glitch. It's a magnet pulling those who refuse to stay quiet, those who don't settle for the comfort of the crowd, but burn with something fiercer inside. Capitalism, at its rawest core, is a playground for disruption, a battlefield for those who want to unmake the world as it is and rebuild it from the edges where nothing is fixed, where everything may break free. Here's the brutal truth. The world isn't built for the rare, the exceptional, the radically different. It's a machine meant to process people, to grind down sparks into embers. Most systems hand you a manual and say stay in line. But these misaligned minds, they don't read instructions. They tear them up. They ask why the rules exist at all, who wrote them, and wonder if they don't imagine a better way. And capitalism, with all its flaws and chaos, offers the stage for that rebellion. It doesn't ask you to blend in or wait your turn. It rewards risk, ingenuity, and yes, the discomfort of pushing boundaries. It's messy, unpredictable, sometimes cruel, but it's an open field where the misfit, the misunderstood, the fiercely individual can build something new. No one's waiting. No one's handing out safe roles. You create your own reality or remain invisible. But this isn't a cheer for chaos without direction or a call to gamble recklessly. Far from it. The real power lies in mastering the system's deepest rules without surrendering your spirit to it. It's about understanding that capitalism's promise isn't equality or comfort, it's transformation. Grow or be buried. Create or fade. Innovate or be forgotten. Here's the hang-up most don't see. Capitalism doesn't fail these thinkers. They fail capitalism by expecting it to be something it's not. A fair field, a level ground, a sacred space of justice. Capitalism is a tool, volatile and powerful, waiting for those who can harness its fire without being burned. The misaligned mind feels the fire hottest because it refuses to settle for ashes. Look at those founders, investors, builders who've shattered norms. They're not comfortable people. They don't want to fit in. They want to redefine the room. They don't want guidelines. They want the freedom to rewrite the story. And capitalism's wild market, with all its risk and reward, is the best stage for that fight. Where else could you challenge the whole system and come out with a kingdom of your own? But this battle isn't for everyone. It demands a relentless mindset. The simple truth? Comfort kills. The world lies when it says freedom means doing as told. Real freedom is being sovereign, wielding your will like a weapon. It's about choosing your battles, your allies, your reality, not submitting to the crowd or waiting for permission. Conquering this isn't just about money or power. It's about reclaiming something lost in mass conformity, the raw individual, unfiltered and untamed. Misaligned minds are not errors, they are signals, signs of a deeper current beneath the surface of the system. They are the spark that capitalism desperately needs, even as it tries to domesticate them. Because progress, real progress, does not happen at the center. It happens at the edges, with those daring to burn brighter than the rest. For those watching, stuck between their mission and a system that feels like a cage, the secret is this. Don't try to force yourself into where you don't fit. Instead, build new spaces. Find the few who burn like you do, those who reject comfort, consensus, the easy path. Align with them. Create networks that amplify your strengths, not homogenize them. The future is made by those who do not wait for permission, but take what belongs to them through action and relentless belief. The system you see is not the system you must obey. It can be bent, broken, rebuilt from the ground up. But that comes from inside, questioning everything, rejecting false narratives, owning your power as a sovereign individual. Be patient, play the long game. Wealth, influence, impact, they are not instant rewards but outcomes of persistence, strategic alliances, and above all, unshakable vision. The misaligned mind is the secret weapon capitalism has forgotten to tame but desperately needs. When these minds unite, the raw brilliance, the complementary talents, the radical ideas collide and transform into unstoppable forces. Imagine a network not bound by geography, not chained to ideology, but forged from freedom itself, where founders meet investors as equals, where visionaries and builders fuel each other's fire. This is not utopia. This is not a campaign for the masses. This is a call to the chosen few, ready to step off the beaten path into something fiercer, realer, terrifying in its freedom. You're not here for safety. You're here to set fire to the status quo, even if it means burning everything down to rise higher. Don't waste your fire on comfort or conventions that drain it. Use it to build alliances that matter, to craft realities others can't see yet, to become more than just a player, become a mover, a shaker, a creator who doesn't ask for permission, but demands respect through relentless action. If you feel that ache inside, the one that won't let you sleep quietly at night, that whisper saying, "There's got to be more," that's your real self breaking through the cage. Don't silence it. Don't let the world's lies numb it. That tension is the spark of revolution in your soul. Capitalism doesn't fear the misaligned mind. It craves it, because it knows that the engine of true change runs on rebellious, relentless, untethered passion. It's messy, but that mess is possibility. It's loud, but that noise means life. It's ruthless, but only to those who refuse to grow. You are not a mistake. You are the signal in the noise, the missing link, the radical user error the world needs to reboot itself. Align with others like you. Build your own infrastructure of genius and defiance. Stop asking for the system's permission to be you. Take it, own it, rule your realm. Every second you hesitate, someone else steps in, reshapes the game, rewrites the rules. But the misaligned, the rare, the fiercely independent, when they band together, there is no limit to what they can create. Because capitalism, at once wild and relentless, waits not for the many, but for the few who dare to burn brighter, think deeper, and rise higher. The fire inside you isn't a curse, it's your compass. Follow it, ignore it, and you'll just settle into a dark corner, forgotten and crushed by the weight of normal. But lean into it and watch the world tremble, because the future belongs to those who refuse to be aligned with anything less than the impossible.